So what's the deal with the ALPAKA Zip Pouch Pro? Can this $35 wallet compete with my $60 minimalist wallet from Secrid? Let's find out. Welcome to David Does. I'm David. Today we're taking a look at the ALPAKA Zip Pouch Pro. This wallet has been my go-to everyday carry wallet for a little over a month and a half. Prior to this, I was using the Secrid card protector plus money band for, well, quite a long time. This has been a great wallet. The thing about this wallet is it's super thin. If you can condense the amount of cards you carry down to just a few and just a few bills, this thing will darn near disappear in your pocket. The other thing about it is this really nifty mechanism on the bottom. If you need to access your cards quickly, you don't want to be fooling around at the checkout line, just push this down and it ejects the cards out of the top, and you can just pull this out real quick, get what you need done, and then go ahead and put it back in. I really like this wallet. I used this a lot in the summer, and a few months ago, I think it was on Zach in the Wild, one of those YouTube channels, I saw the Zip Pouch Pro and I thought, man, if I'm okay with a little bit of extra bulk, I may be able to roll pretty much my entire everyday carry into one platform here. Now, it is winter where I'm at currently, so it's more jeans weather, so I'm okay with a little bit of extra bulk. Honestly, comparing these two wallets is really apples and oranges, but this is the one I've used the most often recently, so I wanted to kind of give it as at least a data point. This wallet, as you can see, it has three pockets on the front of it. Two on the front, one on the back. We'll get into that in a moment, but what I want to show you first is the zippered compartments. Here on the front, this front zipper compartment is really nice for things like random things that you carry around with. My random thing I carry around with me is like some little lock picks. It's kind of just a hobby of mine. Definitely check your local laws if you're going to carry those things around. The other thing I found very useful for this front zipper part, whenever you fly and you check a bag, they always give you a checked bag receipt. Now, I don't use paper boarding passes, at least I try not to. I like to use my phone whenever possible, but whenever you check a bag, they almost always give you this. Now, on the other side, of course, it has like my information and like the number of a checked bag. You can throw these away, but I have lost my bag a number of times having it checked. And they can look it up, right? They can look it up by name. It's always associated with it, but I like to just hand this thing in and kind of be done with it. They pull all the info. They say, we'll call you in a few days. A terrible situation, but I always just stow this thing right in this pocket, zip it up, and then whenever I'm home, I clean out my wallet and I just throw it away. So right beside there is this pocket. When I was looking online, it was kind of hard to find the dimensions for some of these pockets. I'm going to give you a real quick estimate on these. I'm sure there's probably on the ALPAKA website like the official terms, but this front pouch is a little over 2 inches, so you don't want to put things in there that are over 2 inches wide. Definitely if they got some thickness to them. Commonly, you know, I think this is like the ideal size for like a Bic lighter, a big Bic, like a normal size Bic lighter. It's kind of bulky. I don't always carry a lighter around with me. It's just not something I do. Occasionally if I go camping or something. But this little Bic Mini, oh man, this is what I would put in here. If you're carrying a lighter around, you pretty much just melt away. On the back, this is really why I wanted this wallet. I saw this and I thought, wow, okay, I like to carry a pen with me because going to the post office, whatever, got to sign something, half the time their pens don't work, or it's just kind of like a communal pen. It's not really my thing. So this little zebra pen I think I found it in a stationery store in Austin a few months ago, Austin, Texas. It's really nice. It's just like super small, and you just pull it apart and the pen tip comes out, and it's pretty much a full writing grip. It's a little bit thin, but it does, you know, you get a pretty good grip on it, and you just close it up. It fits really nicely in this side pouch. Always have a pen on you. That's nice. Over here, I've been putting this Victorinox knife. I everyday carry a Microtech blade. A Microtech blade. That is a nice knife, and it's really handy. Of course, you can't own these everywhere, but if you can, they're kind of nice for one-handed opening and closing. But the thing about this is, It's kind of expensive, and it does have a mechanism inside of it, so you don't want to get that gunked up. So if you're cutting something messy and you don't have time to really clean your blade before retracting it, who knows what could happen when it builds up inside. I'm sure it's a pretty robust mechanism. Microtech's a good company, but I try to keep this knife a little bit nicer. So this is kind of my utility blade. This Victorinox knife is very thin. It fits right in there. Basically, it's just a bottle opener on one side and a normal knife on the other. If I get this thing nicked up, dirty, I don't really care. So then here in this nice small package, you have, of course, your wallet, your money, your cards, all that fun stuff. But you also have your pen, your knife. If you carry around a lighter, you got that. I also saw somebody put a pair of Nipex pliers. That's a good idea. Or a small, tiny pair. I may pick one of those up to put in there. Then you can just, you got to run out to the store, throw this thing in your pocket, you're good. Life is nice and simple. Now, that being said, this is a really good system. Whenever summer rolls back around, though, I'm probably going to switch back to something more thin like this. I like to wear shorts. I don't want to have this huge, this huge thing in my pocket all the time. So I'm going to switch over probably back to my Secrid. This is a really nice wallet. You can't go wrong either way with this. It's just kind of what your mission set is, what you're looking for. These are both going to last you a really long time. Just as a note for this one, I've been carrying this thing around for a while. I don't know what the coating is on this thing, but it is strong, robust. I was expecting this thing to wear quite easily, but it hasn't. Also, apparently the warranty is pretty good on these things, but that's it. I like this pouch. I want to make one more note on the inside. It's orange, which is number one, really nice. I hate digging around in a backpack that is just pitch black on the inside. And it's so hard to find the little things. Having something nice and bright, you can really find what you're looking for. But there's a divider. So what I've been doing is on one side putting my money, my actual bills, and then on the other side putting my cards. You can really fill this thing up. I don't know how many cards you could fit in here. It probably depends on how thick your cards are. But if you wanted to put everything you got, you could probably fit it in here. But then you're carrying around a huge wallet. So that's the ALPAKA Zip Pouch Pro. This has been a really good wallet for me. If you're looking for something that has a few extra pouches to carry some of your smaller everyday carry items, this may be the wallet for you. It's definitely going to be my wallet for the next few months, at least until spring rolls around. If you've seen any items in this video that you're interested in, such as the knives I use, anything like that, check out the description down below. I'm a brand new YouTube channel. I really appreciate any type of interaction, likes, comments, subscriptions. Thanks for watching. David Does.